Welcome to Out of the Blue. I'm Andrew Ottman, and I'm coming to you from the Applied Engineering Building. This brand new facility is the latest structure to come up on the campus of Middle Tennessee State University. And who better to talk to us about the impact this will have for our students than one of the recent graduates of the program, Abby Lee. Abby, you've been opening up a lot of buildings these days, right?
Yes, yeah, it's been a huge honor. It's been great, yeah.
Well, you know, we started, of course, with the Steve and Denise Smith Student Athlete Performance Center, and you represented our student athletes at that opening ceremony and did a fabulous job. And then 1 week later, you're here opening up the Applied Engineering Building. That had to be really special for you as a graduate of this program, right? Think back on that and tell me what that was like.
Yes, definitely. Women's golf has been such a huge part of my dreams as a young child, and same thing with engineering. It's something that I've always wanted to pursue. Having two departments that trust me on such a huge day and getting to be a part of that, such a special moment, is definitely something I'll never forget.
Well, you did a fabulous job. So let's talk a little bit about your journey to MTSU. Glasgow, Kentucky, you're
Yes.
from, right? And we were talking before the show that you had some very specific looks that you wanted out of a college. What were you looking for?
Yes, I was looking for a place where I could play at the Division I level. I'm following my mom's footsteps. She was a collegiate golfer, but also pursuing an engineering degree has been something that I've had my heart set on ever since my freshman year of high school. So finding a place where I could do both and also stay relatively close to home. I'm a big family girl, and get the ABET accreditation and then also play the level of Division I golf that I wanted to play. There are very few places that had both of those things, and MTSU welcomed me with open arms, and I am forever grateful for that.
Yes, all right.
Yeah.
So you walked in Murphy Center in May and got your degree in mechatronics. Let's talk about the program itself. What were the big takeaways that you found that you enjoyed most about learning mechatronics here at MTSU?
I would definitely say learning how to work within a team, and then also being surrounded by so many experienced professors. They have varying levels of expertise in many fields, and being able to pick their brains and see why they chose the degree, and then also have them help me and shape me as the person and student and engineer that I will be. Being a part of that was extremely special. So yeah, it's definitely shaped me as a person and as an engineer.
So most of your classes before were in the Voorhees building and the Davis Science building, and now, I mean, look at this place, right? Look at all this.
Wow.
There's got to be a little, aw shucks, I'm not getting to play on some of these things, right?
Yeah, right. But of course, like I always tell people that it was character building. We got to experience a lot of things, and you learn to be grateful for what you have.
Right.
But also, I'm very excited for the future students that get to experience this building and the cutting edge technology that is housed here. I think that it's going to help them build great industry level experience and get real hands-on experience on things that they will see in real life and in the workforce. So I'm very excited for them, a little jealous.
Just a little jealous.
Just a little jealous, but it's okay. I wouldn't trade my education at MTSU for the world.
We're very proud of the fact that mechatronics has that real world component, that there's so many ties to the industry. Has any of those ties or any of the things that you studied inspired you for your career choice? What's going to be the thing you want to use your degree to get?
Definitely. Currently, right now, I'm working at 5 Points Production Services, and they're a concert rigging company. So I'm trying to learn and pick their brains a little bit on how to become an automation engineer. In the end, that's my end goal. I want to work in automation and robotics, especially looking around this facility and seeing all of the things that our students will get to use and utilize. I think that that's going to be a huge game changer for them, but definitely for me, I would love to become a robotics engineer.
Well, the good news is you're still going to be on campus because you're a graduate student now. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you're pursuing your MBA in the Jones College of Business. Talk us through why that choice.
I've always been someone that has valued education, and I really wanted to make myself a more well-rounded person and student. I've been interested in project management or other management positions, so I wanted to get some exposure to that to see if that's something that I would like to pursue in the future, and then also just learn that other side of the coin I think is very valuable. and women's golf is giving me the opportunity to do that. So I'm very grateful for that as well.
And you're continuing with the team, fifth-year senior, right?
Yes. Yes.
So that means you'll be balancing your studies as well as one more year playing competitively. That's got to be exciting, right?
Very exciting, yes. I can finally say that I'm in the groove. I know what to expect, and I'm very proud of our program and our team, and I can't wait for what this year holds.
Talk about how being a student athlete helps you balance so many things, your studies, your competitive, your practice. Did it help you kind of become better rounded in multitasking?
Oh, 100%. I actually just had this conversation with my younger brother. He just started playing college football, and this is his first week of classes. But I think that being a student athlete, your schedule is bombarded with so many things. You have to learn how to sort that out, how to keep a tight schedule and prioritize what's important to you. So I think that that's an incredible life skill that it's difficult to learn any other way unless you're finding ways to keep busy. So definitely for me, it's helped me as I've started to work over the summer and I'm making that transition into the workforce. It's something that's been incredibly valuable, and I just fall back on the last 4 years and what it's taught me. Sometimes it feels like drinking water through a fire hose. It's a lot at once, but then once you get the hang of it, those are skills that you'll carry on for the rest of your life. So I'm very grateful for that.
So it sounds like you talked to your brother about this. What advice do you have for other incoming college students to make their college journey a success that like you enjoyed?
Yes, I would say honestly, and this is something that I feel like people forget a lot, is make great relationships with your professors, because they're here to help you and help you learn and teach and develop you into the person that you want to become. So that was something that I was very fortunate to do and be a part of this department, and they're very caring and hands-on with their students and want to help in that regard, but also just stay on top of your schedule, understand your responsibilities, and sort those things out. First things first. I would say definitely just build those relationships with your professors, and then also just maintain a tight schedule.
So let's reflect a little bit about the Smith Center that you will get to take advantage of, right?
Yes.
Because that fabulous Kevin Beard weight training facility, my gosh, it's just a cathedral for physical fitness. What was your first wow moment walking into that building? What did you see that really went, hey, this is cool?
Well, really, honestly, all of it. It was incredible. I was very jealous of our football players getting to see all of the awesome bells and whistles that they get as well, but I'm very excited for them. I know that that's been a huge goal for our athletic department. But definitely the weight training room, also the athletic training center, the TOA athletic training room. Just seeing those things that will help our athletes grow and stay healthy and perform at their highest level and reach their potential. I can't wait to be a part of it for this year, and I can't wait to see how our program progresses over the next few years. So,
well,
yeah.
I think you're going to be here long enough where we may have another ribbon cutting. So,
Maybe.
So you're already ready to go, right?
Yes, yeah.
Well, Abby, thanks for joining us, and thanks for being with us as we introduce our viewers and listeners to this fantastic facility. We're very proud of you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.